Good day everyone, I am Najir and today in this video I will share about you my own reflection about our activity, which is the IEP simulation activity. So the first rule is, what did you play in your group IEP simulation activity? So in our IEP simulation activity is I played the role as a regular teacher. So through this experience I learned many more knowledge, because first is I learned that when you are communicating with the parents, or when you are sharing the assessment result of the student to the parents, is you need to have a clear and respect between the parents, because through this is mas nagiging effective yung pag-deliver mo sa parents, or um, parents about sa assessment result ng mga student. So the second question is, what did you learn about communicating assessment results? So through this activity, I realized that having effective communication will help you build the trust between the parents of the students, and through that, it makes sure or it let you ensure that everyone will work with you to ensure or to support the learning environment of the student. So the last question in the part A is, what did the activity teach you about understanding learners with special needs? So through this activity, it let me understand about the diverse need of the students, such as the strength as well as the challenges that the SPED student or the special student that will bring them inside of the classroom. And through this activity, I really learned more, because through this I learned that every student has a unique learning styles, which it will if you are not a flexible teacher, is it will be struggle to you to face this. So as a future educator, we need to be flexible as a teacher to ensure that the student or the the learning of the student is we are able to cater the learning needs of the students. Now, let us proceed to the part B, which is the application of knowledge. So, the first question here is, explain in your own word what makes portfolio-based assessment valuable in special education. So, portfolio-based assessment is very important, especially in special education, because through this, it allows the teacher to track the progress of the student when it comes to in their learning. So, also in portfolio-based assessment, it is a comprehensive, where it picture out what are the learning of the students. So it also this portfolio is it also student center, which it focuses on the individual growth and development of the student. So the number two question is, shows or describe one's assessment tools, which is our group design observation checklist. So we designed this because we designed this to assess the student behavior, as well as the engagement of the student, or the participation of the student. So this tool is very appropriate in this activity, because it allow us to track the student progress, or the student specific behavior. So through these assessment tools, it help the teacher to evaluate and identify the areas which the student needed to improve. So also this observation checklist will help us to track the student behavior, and that way we are able to take action if it needed. So the number three question is, share one strategy you would use to communicate assessment result effectively and respectfully to parents or guardians of a child with special needs. So one of the strategy that I would use is I would use to communicate the assessment result of the student to the parents or their guardians with effective and respectfully attitude, is maybe I would schedule a meeting, and in that meeting is I will discuss about the progress of the students, and what are the strengths, or what are the areas that they needed in order to cater their learning. So through that discussion, we will have the parents and the teacher will also work together to plan for the better learning of that student. So now let us proceed to the part C, which is entitled professional values. So the question here is, what values should a teacher uphold when dealing with the diverse learner, and how will you apply them? So as a future educator, as a virtual of educators, is I believe that having a value is very important, such as having empathy, respect, and inclusivity when dealing with the diverse learn is very important, especially to us, the ed students. So these values is I can apply this through to having a time or taking a time to understand each one of the students, to understand what are their what are their unique needs and their um, strengths. So by this we can more understand our students. So also we can also create a safe and supportive learning environment that would benefit the students.